There was a time when I thought constantly pushing myself meant I was growing, always moving, always adapting, trying to become more. But somewhere along the way, I realized I was becoming disconnected from myself. Not because I was doing something wrong, but because I stopped listening to the quiet voice within me, the voice that whispers when something doesn't feel aligned, that feeling in your body that says, pause, rest, reconsider, return to yourself. So lately, I've been learning how to slow down, not from laziness, not from fear, but from a deeper understanding that peace cannot exist where pressure constantly lives. Slowing down is teaching me that I don't need to force every answer. I don't need to cling to things that no longer feel right just because I once chose them. I'm allowed to adjust, I'm allowed to change directions and evolve at my own pace. And honestly, that has been one of the hardest lessons. Is choosing yourself often means becoming unfamiliar to the people who once benefited from the version of you that abandoned your own needs. But I can no longer ignore what my spirit is asking for. I want softness. I desire clarity. I want a life that feels true when no one else is watching. So I've been creating space for that version of me to emerge through silence, through breath, through stillness, letting go of what drains me, trusting myself enough to walk away from what no longer resonates. Peace does not always arrive loudly. Sometimes it slowly unravels within you the moment you stop fighting for yourself. And maybe that's what healing really is. Not becoming someone new, but returning to who you were before the world told you who to be. So this is your reminder. You do not need permission to slow down. You do not need to explain why something no longer feels right. And you do not need to rush your becoming. Your authentic self will always find you the moment you create enough silence to hear them. They will find you. Yours truly.